audio files and, more importantly, your screenshots so we can see the tracks. You must have a screenshot of the tracks in the composition to make sure that you were using all original material. And here's how we do that. So first off, when you get to your itch page, it's going to look something like this. It's kind of confusing, like, how do I see anything? So go to the top right corner and click on Dashboard. You will see just one, probably, because you only have one thing for us. And I have all of these because I've created these for all of our teams. I'm going to use Team 4 as an example. So you can see here they've already uploaded their sound file. They've named it, the name of the song, which is what I want you to do. I'll cover that as well. But how do we update this page? We'll click on Published, and this is our edit mode. And we're going to focus over here for putting a screenshot. We do that by clicking on Screenshot right here. So let's go over to GarageBand, and let's say that this is my stuff. So Command-Shift-3 allows it. Command-Shift-3 takes a picture and puts it on the desktop. And okay, so we see that. I'm going to close that because I don't want Command-Shift-3. I want Command-Shift-4. Now, Command-Shift-3 is fine. It just gets the whole desktop. Command-Shift-4, watch this. Command-Shift-4 turns the cursor into a crosshair, and then we pick just the area that we need. So we only need to see the tracks. So depending how many tracks you have, we go like this. Now what you need to do is up here, this right here, we need to see all the tracks and all their completion. So you scroll this little thing right here and make sure you can see everything on the screen. You can see intro, chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. If you didn't have this stuff here, don't worry about it. That is the arrangement track, which is really fun. Anyway, so we have this, and you'll probably have a lot more tracks. That's fine. Hopefully you labeled them. That would be really cool too, because that helps us understand what's going on. And remember, you cannot have pre-built loops. That's what we're looking for. If you have pre-built loops, that's not allowed. Okay, so we have the screenshot. It's right there. Let's go back over to Itch and click on Add Screenshot, and we just simply go over here to the desktop, and voila, it's there, and I click Save. When I click Save, I'll click up here on the link, and I can then see stuff here. Now you can put more screenshots in there, so if you had other things you wanted to put in there, that's fine, but this is mandatory for the competition, and simply put, for any composition we do, we want to be able to see what is actually in the work, especially for audio. Now, when uploading your files, you can see right here that a team member uploaded their audio file from their Google Drive. I'm reminding you that when you have something in your Google Drive, you can link it in. And so I'm going to go back over to GarageBand, and I'm going to export out right here. So I go to Share and Export Song to Disk. And then I'm going to call this Sample 1. Why? Because I want to. And so mp3 192, that's fine, and I click Export. It then goes through and grabs all the material, and bouncing is an old term for putting things onto multiple tracks, from one track to the next track. It's kind of cool. And then it's turning it into an mp3. Make sure you pick mp3. It's a smaller file. That works out better. Then I'm going to go back over to my Google Drive, and I drag and drop this in here. The next step is that I need to make sure that this is shareable. So I can do this a number of different ways. So if I click this, I can click over here and say, anyone with the link can get access to it. So I'll click copy, and I have the link, and you can see that GarageBand's jumping here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back over here, and I now have this as a publicly shared document, and I can go back to my itch page, and what I would do is put that link right here, change the display name to whatever the name of your song is. You can see that they did synthesis here, but you just paste in the address here. Now I'm not going to do it because they already did theirs, but that's the process on how you get your sound file. Click Save anytime you do something, and if you want to see what the world sees, click on this and you can see, and if you click Download, this will allow the file to open up and start to play. Now that's what we want. Download actually opens it in a new tab, which is exactly the process that we need. All right, that covers everything. Make sure you have that stuff, and as a reminder, in the project tracking sheet, also place a link to the song so that we have that for class, and it's also a backup in case something happens with your itch page. All right, thanks for watching.